Hello and welcome back to The Hive. My name is Bee and I'm currently living in this Ford Transit van with my family of 6. And our van broke down, so in this episode we're going to be moving into my grandma's little side office out of our van. I'm so grateful that we were able to come here and spend some downtime with my family, and this is going to be the week that we had without our van in this tiny little town called Fort Morgan in Colorado. This is one of my favorite places to visit ever since I was a kid. It's this little duck pond outside of Grandma's, which I enjoyed the first morning staying here before heading back and finally moving in. Unfortunately, Day 1, the air mattress got a hole or already had a hole in it, and this is my partner trying to catch some sleep. I went out and about with the dog for a little bit, and we had a terrible night's sleep last night, so he was trying to get a little bit of shut-eye now, and then my grandpa gave us a couple extra air mattresses, so we decided to blow them up and see if any of them could hold air a little bit longer than the one that we had, and I ended up settling for one of the air mattresses. Hello, a little update from me. So I'm holding an ice pack to my face because I dropped my phone on my face. How smart am I? And it's kind of getting a little bit purple. Luckily, it's like underneath my eye. Anyways, this is what I got cooking up right now. Oh, it made the whole entire thing foggy. My bad. Okay. Potatoes and chicken. And then we're currently trying out a new bed right now. Last night, my partner and I did not sleep at all. We were waking up a million times. You can kind of see it in here. We had to keep blowing up the bed. I don't know if it got nicked somewhere or what happened, because apparently it was like a brand new mattress. It was a fight for our lives last night, and then my partner ended up deciding to sleep on the floor, and that was really kind of him, and he kept blowing up the mattress for me in the middle of the night. With this mattress, so far so good, but time will tell the truth. We will see. We had a very big lunch, and so I'm gonna go do the dishes. Last night, my partner and I got absolutely zero sleep, awake pretty much every hour of the night. So today we were so tired. And then my partner and I drove around in the small town while it was snowing, and we had a really big lunch today. I was also able to prepare some chicken and potatoes. So I did forget my seasonings, but Grandma had the basic necessities. So the chicken and potatoes might be a little bland. I did cook them in some chicken broth as well, so I'm hoping that gives it like a little bit more flavor. I just came in here to refill mine and my partner's water bottles. I'm really hoping that that bed holds up, because last night was not a good sleep for us, and you don't want to have to resort to finding a different place to sleep, because I want to be with my animals, and this is a simple, easy option. They gave me 2 other air mattresses. They also have like multiple duct tape holes, but it seems like it's holding up better than the one, so I'm guessing that there's a hole that I'm not finding that's still leaking, because I know I found one, but I can't find any others. He's probably gonna want ranch. Good morning. I just woke up and it is a beautiful winter wonderland around here. Indy, come here, baby. Where are you going? Come here. It's a beautiful winter wonderland. I just took Indy outside and we just took out our trash, and those are those beautiful dumpsters that I've mentioned that I love so much in small towns. It has been raining for no rain here. It's been snowing, and these trees are incredible. Let's take a look at them. Like, look at all of that ice on those trees. That's so freaking pretty. Good morning. Ugh. So my eye is still a little bit bruised from when I dropped my phone on my face the other day. This morning we woke up and it was beautiful. It was so snowy and so nice. I took Indy on a really long walk this morning. It's like 22, 23 degrees, but with the wind, it says that it feels like 8, and I promise you they're not lying. I took Indy for a really long walk this morning and I did not take you guys with me because I was fighting for my life to just keep warm. I vacuumed my grandma's office this morning and I vacuumed our area. I also cleaned the litter box and it just made our area so cozy and nice. Now I'm letting Indy use the restroom and run around. We're gonna head to my grandma's house and we're going to take a shower because I am long overdue for a shower. Long overdue. I have been taking sponge baths, which I do every night anyways, but I need to wash my hair because she could use some washing. And I'm also super thankful this is not as big and as bad as I thought it was going to be. It could have been way worse. Anyways, I want to show you guys Indy before I go inside and pack up to get ready for a shower. Come here, baby. What are you doing? Hi. Oh, careful. There's a slippery right there. Hi, baby. There she goes, eating ice again. I think she eats more ice than she does drink water. Look at my little ice queen. Is that so yummy? Also, something that we found that's really fun to do is we love to feed her icicles. There is some ice that we keep slipping on, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down some salt so that way we don't end up slipping anymore. This is actually my first time putting down salt, so cheers to new things. I already put it on the top layer because we keep slipping right in this area, and then I'm gonna put it here. I think that's how you do it. Honestly, I'm not sure, but I definitely want to make sure that this area is good because we walk here most because of the handrail, and this is our problem area, so we're just gonna put a lot there. And I hope that works. That's my loafed little girl. Yes, he's so cute and precious. He's so cute and precious. Oh wait, I'm leaving now. All right, we're going to Grandma's house to take a shower. Okay. If you're in Fort Morgan, Teal's Insurance, go get it. Indy and I are out for our second walk of the day. We try and do a sunset walk or a little bit before sunset. So I went to my grandma's house, took a shower. Then I was gonna go and do grocery shopping, but then she wanted to keep hanging out, so she came with me, which was fine. And now Indy and I are going for our sunset walk. I just wanted to check in. I'm just gonna say the whole story because I'm not sure what I've shared and what I haven't, because it's just been such a chaotic week and a lot has been going on top of the van stuff. To take it from the top, originally Ford said that they wanted it from Saturday to Saturday, and then their transmission technician wasn't there Saturday, so they decided that we could drop off our van on Monday instead. That would be 2 days that we wouldn't need to find room and board for both ourselves and our animals, because we weren't sure where we were going to stay at this point. Then we found a place to stay, thankfully my grandparents' house. Very grateful for them. We drop it off on Monday, and then we get the ability to text a technician, and they are giving you updates on everything going on with your vehicle. And they didn't end up touching our vehicle till Wednesday, which is crazy. It's like, why have an appointment if you're still gonna make me wait 2 days on top of it? Get it together, Ford. Y'all should have this shit together by now. They finally touched it yesterday, which is Thursday. Today is Wednesday. Luckily, I believe everything is gonna be covered under warranty, but they are saying that it could, I don't know, take a while. It's really, really unfortunate, and I'm really upset that we're in this position. I thought that they would have gotten our car in by Monday when we dropped it off, diagnosed it that day, getting things ordered. I understand parts have to wait. It's supposed to be 17 hours worth of labor, and you haven't even figured out what you need to labor. If I didn't have my grandparents, imagine if I had paid $400. Like, I found an Airbnb that would have taken our pets, but like the pet fee and all of that, it would have been like a couple $100 this week. And then if they don't have it done, then next week, but we also don't have our vehicle. So like, it's just very stressful. Indy and I just got back to the office after our beautiful little walk. I did put the camera away for a bit as we were walking around. I'm gonna go in, maybe make myself another snack because I'm kind of still hungry. I didn't have any french fries. I just ate the chicken sandwich on the go. So maybe I'll munch on some french fries, and then I think I'm gonna sit down, cozy up, and watch some TV because I haven't vegged out in a while, and I think we deserve it. Do we deserve to hang out? I think so. Let's go. Also, I need to put more salt down because it's slippery. Hey, pretty girl. Hi. You're gorgeous. Yeah, you're gorgeous. Good morning. Yesterday, when I was taking a shower at my grandma's house, I also cut off all of my dead ends. Well, I did my best. I did my best cutting off all my dead ends. My hair was like just getting like knotty and like where your like hair like sticks together at the end. And then I also cut my bangs a little bit just because I wanted like long bangs. I think I might cut them like a little bit more, but I'm nervous, so I'm going little by little. Good morning. It's Friday, and we had a little bit of a debacle yesterday. With the 4 people, they were not giving us any information that we needed or wanted. They were just kind of like not talking to us, which was annoying. My partner seems to think that we might be without the van for maybe 2 weeks. Originally, we were supposed to give up the van Saturday. We ended up giving it up Monday, and they didn't end up touching it till Wednesday. Today's now Friday. We have been slowly adjusting to my grandma's area. I'm so grateful that she's letting me stay here, and grandpa too, if you guys are watching this. Thank you. Yesterday, we also got a fridge finally. Not that it was a problem, but if I wanted to do anything, I had to go out, and then the kitchen is on the other side, which is on their office side. So if I wanted to air fry, like I have my air fryer right here, my crock pot right here. If I wanted to use any of that, I could use it in here, but I had to go get, it's a little redder than I wanted. I have this little bag of lip stains, and these guys, you don't need to like peel it off like the other lip stains, and I like those ones because they go on like a little bit more natural. But this one just goes on right away and then stains right away, kind of. It's coming off a little bit, but I just like a nice little color to my lips. Anyways, we haven't really heard too much other than the fact that potentially might be a full transmission rebuild, I think, or they're gonna replace it. They're either gonna, oh, that was the update from yesterday. They're either going to rebuild it or they're going to replace it. So I have been putting together a little to-do list on my Notion the night before so that when I wake up in the morning, there's this thing that I learned about called decision fatigue, and I definitely get decision fatigue where if I make too many decisions in a day, which there is a certain number of decisions you can make in a day, I will Google it and I'll put it right here. And once you've hit that number limit, it's like your brain doesn't really want to keep going, doesn't want to keep making decisions. And so something that I saw was to help your body avoid decision fatigue is to plan out a lot of things the day before, like things like picking out your outfit and like what you're gonna wear, what you're gonna do, and like kind of like the main premise of your day. Then you don't really have to think about it the next day or be like, what was I gonna do this morning? What was I gonna do today? Oop, there goes the air mattress. So let me pull out my to-do list, hold on. Okay, so we did our skincare, did our oral care. Now I need to make lemon water, drink lemon water, journal 3 pages, and then walk Indy, have breakfast with Indy. For the morning, what I wanted to do was my hair care, my skincare, my oral care. Now I want to drink a little bit of lemon water, but the problem is I have to go get a cutting board, and I don't want to do that. So we're gonna drink lemon water later. I'm gonna journal 3 pages, and then we're gonna go take Indy for a walk, and then we'll make breakfast for ourselves, for Indy, and then we'll get our work day started. So I have a lot of things that I want to do today. Let's start journaling, and then we can go on a fun little walk. But before I start journaling, I'm gonna let Indy go potty. Do you wanna go potty? Go potty. Oh, and then one last thing that I also forgot was I need to sweep, because I sweep the floors every morning. So we'll do that. Let's check and see if this is slippery, because yesterday this was slippery. Oh yeah, that's still slippery. I need to put some more salt down. Indy, you gotta go poopy? Indy and I are gonna go for a little walk. Looks nice out. We're gonna walk a couple blocks down the way to a thrift store. I looked up thrift store and it said that there were a couple of thrift stores around here. I'm gonna go to the one that's closest to me. I have a couple of things that I'm looking for in particular. I'm looking for a frame. That's pretty much it. I guess just anything van life that'll be like fun. We're going to Goodwill. Even though I prefer to go to the other stores, I just don't feel like driving there. Also, Indy needs a walk, so we are killing 2 birds with 1 stone, okay? Okay, so let's go to the Goodwill. Okay, I made it back with a box. So now we're gonna do, oh my veins are crazy, it was windy. We're gonna do a thrift haul. Let's go. Okay, so they gave me a box. I forgot that Colorado doesn't do bags, so. Okay. I got this and it's like a long sleeve, but it's a little cropped. It's so cute. It's from American Eagle. I think it's really cute. So I love these, and I don't have any, but I used to have a bunch when I was a little girl. They're like shawls. Okay, but look at how cute this is, and it comes with a little neck thing. I love these. I never thought that scarves and turtlenecks really make a difference in the cold. This frame. Now the reason I got this frame is because I'm gonna take out the glass and I'm going to crochet something, and it's gonna go and fit right in the frame, and then it's gonna hang on the wall, and then it's gonna hang up all of my jewelry, and I'm so excited. Only $3.99, and it's so cute. I love the gold accents on it, and I just think that this is gonna look really cute in the van. I got 3 pairs of jeans. Let's look at them. The first pair of jeans are from Zara, and they're really cute. I like the rip in the knee, and then I really like these frayed ends. Also, I think it's high-waisted. I'm not sure. I need to try it on. And then I got this brand, and they are like high-waisted. They curl out here almost like barrel jeans and then get tight. And I thought they were a really cute cream. I don't have any cream jeans, so why not? And the last pair, I can't believe I found them. So here are PacSun jeans. They have fun pocket design on the back, pocket on the butt, a little thing for your keys. Shut up. I'm obsessed. I'm trying these on right now. All right, okay, we're gonna try everything on. Let's do it. Okay, these are the Zara jeans, and they're probably the cutest things I've ever put on my body. I did have to cuff the pants because they are a little bit long. And then if I pair it with this cute little American Eagle jacket that I found. Oh, look at this. Isn't this so cute? Okay, this top, it's so cute. These pants, I'm not sure. I don't know yet if I'm gonna keep them or not. So cute though. Yeah, this outfit is so cute. Now I gotta get ready to go to my grandma's house. I need to pick up our water jug, and I got a package. We're gonna go see what grandma has for me. And I'm rocking my new PacSun pants. I didn't realize that it was snowing outside. I want to catch you up on a lot of things. There's a lot of things to catch you up on, but let's go look at the snow first. Outside, fresh snow. I love the snow. Oh gosh, I literally love it. I think it's so beautiful. Okay, so we have a lot to catch up on, and we have been here at my grandma's house for 2 weeks. Ford, if you are watching this, I am so disappointed in you. Anyways, we're still living in the office space that my grandmother and grandfather provided for us. I'm so grateful for them for being able to put us up for 2 weeks. It's currently Friday. We have the weekend, and they said that we are supposed to be getting our van back by Monday. This is really exciting because we are going to be working the X Games. Something about me that you'll notice on this channel is I really enjoy going to raves, and I really enjoy going to music festivals and dancing and dressing up, and I just have so much fun doing it. And I also work for this incredible company called Beatbox, and I did a Rockville thing with them. You guys can go back on my channel and check that out if you're interested. I worked Rockville with them, which was so fun. And now I'm going to work the X Games. I moved from Florida to Colorado, and so I'm grateful that I'm in contact with the Florida team, and now I'm making friends with the Colorado team. And I'm really grateful that this company is pretty spread out and that I'm able to make friends and connections in each part of the community. I don't know where I'm going to go next. I plan to stay here for some time. On top of the van, it's just been a pretty heavy week for me all around. Right now, my concern is getting the van so that we can make it to the X Games and we can work and we can have a great time. I know it's gonna be so much fun, and I can't wait to bring you guys along for that. Oh gosh, I found out like a week ago, not even, and I'm so stoked. I'm absolutely so stoked that I'm gonna be working with VBox for that, and I will be taking you guys with me through the whole thing. I wanted to wrap up this very unfortunate first of the year New Year's thing. I wanted to share with you guys the journey and the reality that sometimes if your van breaks down, you have the potential to be without it for upwards of 2 weeks. And I'm sure if my partner wasn't as persistent as he was, texting, calling, getting in touch with people. But anyways, I want to wrap up this last little weekend with you guys and the return of getting and moving back into the van. Tomorrow is Saturday, and what I plan to do is I plan to vacuum and clean up my grandparents' office, make sure everything looks nice, do all the dishes, wash, dry, put away. I'm gonna get some editing done tomorrow. We're gonna clean Sunday. We're going to clean our side and start packing up and breaking everything down. And then fingers crossed that Monday we get our van back. We'll be parking around Denver. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, we're gonna head out to Aspen, and we will be there for the weekend working the X Games. Okay, I'll see you in the morning for a cleaning day. Hello, it is our last day in Fort Morgan, I literally hope. We're supposed to clean today, but instead I spent the day editing and relaxing. I got a lot done, but honestly I just kind of had like a little bit of a headache and wanted to decompress. Now that it is nighttime, I feel like that's just when I'm most active. But yeah, there was a little bit of a mishap today. Today my grandma's pipes froze, so we're gonna keep this on, and then we want like a constant drip on the cold. I am doing my dishes because I have not been doing them. Yeah, so we're gonna have to keep a constant small flow going. Tomorrow is the start of their work week, so I want it to smell good and look good for them. And we're also going to be leaving tomorrow, so I'm gonna be spending the majority of my day cleaning our side, just so that I can wipe everything down and dust and mop, because Grandpa is so allergic to the cats, which I feel completely terrible about. So I want to make sure that it's super nice and they don't have to worry about anything cat-wise. If I'm so honest, it has been a pretty good 2 weeks being here because I've gotten caught up on so much work, obviously family time. It was nice to just have a place to veg out in and not have to worry. Oh, and also TikTok came back this morning, so that's cool. But it is nice because that creative outlet is still there. I like it because TikTok has been another form of money for me. But another thing that's really cool is YouTube. I'm this close to being monetized. So everyone who has watched my vlogs, thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you more than you know. Also, I love my grandma. She has like all these really cute vintage things. I love it. But thank you guys so much for being here and supporting my channel. Your support means the absolute world to me. I also recently just started a Patreon page for some people who are interested in wanting to help out and join the hive and the community. I think I'm gonna start doing like podcasts on there to update you in real time. Also just real time photos. Like it would have been nice to have a community to like talk to about this, especially with TikTok going away, because I felt as if I had a good community on TikTok, but that community can be taken away. And I want to offer some exclusive patterns to my patrons. I want to offer them behind the scenes content of what I'm doing. And the highest tier is going to be able to access my locations. So wherever I park for free, if you see it here, if you see it on Instagram, if you see it on TikTok, it will be released on my Patreon. And if it's not, you can send me a message and I will send you the coordinates so that you know where that cool spot was, because I don't want to post them on socials and then go viral like crazy, or post a YouTube video and have hundreds of thousands of people, you know, potentially see that video, maybe even millions, and then that spot be trashed and ruined. So for access to that, you have to join the hive. Anyways, I'm gonna continue cleaning up their office space a little bit. I'm so excited to get the van back. Alan is so excited to get the van back. The kids are probably also so excited to get the van back. I just can't wait. I loved Fort Morgan. It served me well, but I'm ready to go. I'm so excited.
Me too.
I want it back.
Snuggle back together in a bag. I think that's what I've been missing.
Oh my gosh. We're sitting in the van. I'm talking to the tech guy. We got the van. I'm driving my grandpa's car, so now I'm going to get in my grandpa's car and we're gonna head back to Fort Morgan and load up the van. I did like a tiny bit of cleaning yesterday, but not a lot because I know I'm just gonna have to re-clean everything once we get it all out, so I'm so stoked.